Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins, your host of the Marvel DC Universe Fan Club. We are now episode 154, and I'll be discussing one topic, which is James Gunn returning to direct Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 after the Suicide Squad sequel. So, James Gunn has been reinstated as director of Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, according to Deadline. Back in July 2018, Gunn was publicly fired by Disney Studios CEO Alan Horn over offensive statements the writer/director had made on Twitter several years before he was hired for the original Guardians of the Galaxy. And the offensive attitudes and statements discovered on James' Twitter feed are indefensible and inconsistent with our studio's values, and we have severed our business relationship with him, Horn said in a statement at that time. Gunn deleted the offensive tweets and apologized for his actions and said he accepted Disney's business decision to fire him. He said, and I quote, "My words of nearly a decade ago were at the time totally failed and unfortunate efforts to be provocative. I have regretted them for years since, not just because they were stupid, not funny at all, wildly insensitive, and certainly not provocative like I had hoped, but also because they don't reflect the person that I am today or have been for some time." End quote. Um, he also said, regardless of how, he said, and I quote, regardless of how much time had passed, I understand and accept the business decision taken today. Even these many years later, I take full responsibility for the way I conducted myself then. End quote. Unspecified individuals from Marvel Studios reportedly organized multiple meetings between Horn and Gunn in the intervening months, one of which was reported back in August 2018. According to Friday's Deadline report, Horn was swayed by those meetings and Gunn's public apology to rehire the director/writer. Despite unconfirmed reports to the contrary, Marvel Studios never met with or considered a replacement director for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. On the online Hollywood trade is reporting, of course. Early on after Gunn's dismissal, it was confirmed the studio planned to utilize Gunn's script, which had been turned into prior to his firing. Immediately after Gunn's dismissal, the primary cast of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise made a public statement calling for his reinstatement, with Drax actor Dave Bautista going so far as saying he would balk at reprising his role in the franchise again should the director/writer not be on board. The first two Guardians of the Galaxy films have made a combined $1.63 billion at the box office worldwide, spawned two spin-off attractions at Disney's theme parks, and even influenced Marvel Comics to change the original comic characters to more closely align with the versions from the movies. Neither Disney nor Marvel have released a timetable for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, while it was initially intended to debut in May 2020 prior to Gunn's firing. Gunn has since signed on to direct Warner Brothers' Suicide Squad sequel, reportedly titled The Suicide Squad. Deadline reports he will still direct the rival Warner Brothers feature currently scheduled for a August 6th, 2021 release before returning to the Guardians franchise, of course. So, that concludes this topic. Feel free to visit us, like us on Facebook. We are available on iTunes and Google Play Music apps, Spotify, and of course YouTube.